You know what? You know what drives me crazy when I was playing your Wolverine earlier? I was like, you know how like after Wolverine gets an opening and he does one, two, three, whatever, and then I block it.
Yeah.
If you don't have an assist, like most Wolverines in the fucking world, one, two, three, berserker slash. So I wasn't push blocking the H or something, so I can get like a real opening. But it's like, dude, when is he
Yeah.
gonna go nuts? It's like it's just driving me. It's like
Why would I play like that though?
I know. That's why it's driving me insane. It's like, God damn it! It's like playing Justin. Like motherfuckers,
Yeah.
they're not overextending. You know, like it's so annoying to hit Wolverine in general. I mean, but it's
I
just
was
like you're not
I
overextending.
was taught to play consistent, not to play
Oh,
random.
I
Random
know.
doesn't get you consistent
I
results.
know, dude. I know. I keep telling that to everybody, but like, there's always gonna be some non-believers. By the
Of
way,
course.
yo, Terry, what's up, man? Yeah, we're doing the Wolverine matchup in general in Wesker, but then well, this matchup chart, I'm sure you're familiar with it already, but it's
Yeah,
basically
of course.
like if theoretically if the character has an assist or no assist, what optimal whatever, but it's basically the Wolverine X, whatever, right? Versus the
Hmm.
other one. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, guys, what's up, guys? We got a special guest today. It's Noel Brown, Mr. Consistent. So,
What's good? What's good?
yeah, so he's basically gonna help me create a Wolverine matchup chart in Wesker later on, and so I needed a professional opinion about this. Okay, since I'm not a Wolverine player, my opinion doesn't
Oh
count. Oh man,
yeah.
thank you so much, Shazam, for the sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, Nobel. So okay, so let me ask you, how about see you would know this because you played Akuma too. What's Wolverine versus Akuma in general? Imagine like Chris G's Akuma before with missiles. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure you
Yeah.
played that more than
Yeah, no, no, no.
anybody.
It's slight advantage Wolverine, even with missiles, even with the best assists. It's hard. It's hard for you to get in a little bit just because he has fireballs and he could do light tatsu, which is like relatively safe. But literally, all you have to do is hit him once, and he dies. You only need one super. Like you don't even need two bars. It's really bad, and you can
Yeah.
kill him off of a throw too. It's bad, and then like because you move so fast, like if you plink with Wolverine,
Mm-hmm.
it's really hard for him to land once he's in the air, and every Akuma is going to go in the air eventually. So if you
Yeah.
know how to blink right, you can anti-air jab him like almost everything he does except for dive kick.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's
Hmm.
really good. That's nice to know. Yeah, even if they have like jam session, it doesn't really matter actually because he just up forward some of those spots. It's not like he can open you up if you up back some of the assists as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Okay, how about Amaterasu?
Slight disadvantage actually.
Oh wow! See, this is something I just learned. I just learned something today. This is actually
Yeah.
a slight disadvantage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like why is it hard? Is it because just of the counter?
Yeah, because she has like physical counters, and then her with assist is like she could just like really just spam counters, and then if I guess wrong, I die. And if she guesses right, like if she guesses wrong, her assist usually covers her if you have the right assist. So it doesn't really
Oh,
matter if she guesses wrong or not.
and also she has a
And she
three
has
frame
to
jab.
stand
She has a three frame
she,
jab too.
3 frame jab, and she can change her air trajectory, which is really hard for Wolverine to deal with as well. And of course she has zoning as well too with
Yeah,
ice.
yeah, that's
So
right. Oh, that makes more sense now. Oh, that's
mhm.
pretty cool. How about this one's pretty popular? Nova versus Wolverine, because I've
Oh
seen
yeah,
a
no,
lot.
that's definitely a slight advantage Wolverine, 100%,
It's light, huh? Okay,
hundred
that's right.
percent,
That's right.
100%.
Okay,
Yeah,
because I've seen like Nova, they just can't get Wolverine off them. It's not like Magneto can like run away a bit, and
yeah,
position himself. Nova can do that. He kind of has to like really fight all the way. Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nova has to slug it out with Wolverine. That's the problem. And
Yeah.
then Wolverine has better buttons. So
Yeah.
like if the Nova player is just trying to play defensive, you're gonna lose because Wolverine's too fast. You're not
Yeah.
gonna get me off of you. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he has slight advantage in that.
Okay. How about Spencer?
Spencer, I would say even.
You would say even. Okay.
I would say even. They both have like really good buttons, and if they both hit each other, they both die. It doesn't matter the assist. Even with beam, they both have beam. But I would probably say Wolverine rocks might have slight advantage over Spencer,
Uh huh.
but like that's it. But
Okay.
most Wolverines don't play rocks, so
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
yeah.
How about Wesker? See, you played Wesker.
Oh yeah, no. Wolverine has slight advantage over Wesker.
Slight advantage over Wesker.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wolverine has slight advantage over Wesker. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. He's just too fast. Once you learn how to plank with Wolverine without getting Swiss cheese,
Mm-hmm.
you just can't get him off. And then Wolverine can literally anti-air jab all of his buttons. Every single button he comes out of the air with, Wolverine can anti-jab it, anti-air jab it, or you can crouch medium it until combo done. Like he can't ever fall with a button on Wolverine.
Oh man, you know what sucks about this? Like, you know, Wesker, I swear to God, before you remember the start of Ultimate. You know what's sick about this? I can talk to you about the history of Marvel 3 because you've been there at the very beginning.
Yeah,
so
of
so
course.
so I'm saying like you remember when Wesker and like Ultimate first came out, or like Wesker's the best character because nobody could control the Dark Wesker before, right? Because we didn't have understanding yet.
He was way too fast. We're just like,
Yeah,
yo, what the fuck is happening, bro? He's
yeah.
just teleporting
It's
everywhere.
like
Nobody's punishing raw teleports. Everybody's just doing whatever. Like nobody's like trying to air grab him. They're just like, yo, once he pops X Factor, we can't do anything. We just have to let him go crazy.
yeah,
And
shit
then
was
people just
free.
started like, yeah, people just started being like, nah, we could just punish all this shit. And it's like, oh, all right, actually, just like this shit is
Yeah.
actually whack.
It's like every teleport, we're trying to block it left, right, and then it's like, what the fuck? Air teleport is free. It's like, dude, this is like, man, everything changed after that. After he was exposed, I think like from top tier, he went to like high tier, he went to mid tier, and I feel like right now he's on a lower mid tier. He's not low tier, but I feel like he's lower mid, just because of the
Uh,
meta.
he might be mid only because his movement, like he can move, he can
That's
outmaneuver
fair.
a lot of the
That's
cast.
that's fair. That's fair
So
actually.
his movement helps him.
That's true. Okay, so how about Deadpool?
Uh, with the right assist, even with the right assist, let's skip Deadpool for now. I don't know. I have to
Okay,
think.
let's
I have
skip
to
it.
think about that one.
Okay, Hawkeye.
Definitely slight advantage. No, like I'll just say advantage. 100%. 100%. Yeah, he can't get him
for
off at all.
sure.
He can't stop me. He can't stop me.
Oh my god, he has to nickel and dime you. You
Yeah,
know.
and you
Okay.
can put Arthur the same place. 100%.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's
How?
not. Yeah,
Yeah. How about Arthur?
yeah, same place. Arthur
Arthur
advantage.
too. Oh
He
yeah, that
can't. He
makes
can't
more
get.
sense.
Yeah, he has no dash.
That's
How you gonna stop me? How you gonna stop me? He has
yeah,
no
that's
dash at
right.
all.
This is a pretty cool matchup actually. See Viper versus Wolverine.
So see, I feel like every Wolverine player
Mm-hmm.
says that Viper wins this match, except for me, and then Justin too. Justin also doesn't believe it. I think that this is slight advantage Wolverine.
Well, what does Justin? You think
No, no,
right? Okay,
no.
what does he
Yeah,
think?
me and Justin thinks that Wolverine wins this
Well,
match,
well,
and every other Wolverine player feels like Viper wins. I
well,
don't see how.
I know why though, because the every Wolverine will go and take the extra turn, right?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to play.
no, that
You
makes more
can't
sense.
steal turns. Even when you looked at me playing you just now, when I knew missiles was coming, sometimes I'll just do like a standing medium punch and then just block because I know missiles is coming. Like you can't steal turns
You
against
can.
her. But the thing is, like she's always gonna be scared of the dive kick, right? So if you just normal jump and keep calling your assist, and what eventually she's gonna do like a bad like eye beam, or she's gonna do a bad
Yeah,
seismo. She's gonna have to protect herself with EX seismo. And then once she doesn't have the bar, Wolverine wins. Like
yeah,
it's
for
not even
sure.
close. It's actually Wolverine's favorite by a lot.
I definitely see
Yeah.
that. Okay, how
hmm
about Captain America?
Uh, slight advantage.
Slight advantage. Okay,
Slight advantage. He
slight.
can zone him pretty well. His buttons are decent, and he has bust out. So like Wolverine has to be careful with characters that have bust out. But even then, like even with all of that, Wolverine still mauls him just like any other character.
Okay. Hold up. Let me just. I need to add some background music so I turn on Marvel. Okay. So Chris Redfield.
Uh, this is definitely slight advantage Wolverine. Slight advantage. Not, I wouldn't say advantage only because if he gets started with a mine out on the field or
Yeah.
like one
That's
of those
always the
like
case.
flamethrowers, yeah, then that's it. Then it's really hard for Wolverine to get in. But it's even then, like if I block like two of them, then it's my turn, and then it's bad again for him. So,
Okay. How about Chun-Li?
um,
This is pretty cool.
see, the only good Chun-Li I've ever fought was Ryan. Son of
That's not even a Chun-Li because
yeah.
that's Chun-Li Morrigan
Well, yeah,
Phoenix, so it's not the same matchup because
yeah,
normally you don't have to go desperate or
true.
overextend yourself, right? Like, but
Yeah,
since there's yeah,
yes. If that's the case, then it's definitely slight advantage Wolverine.
yeah, so
So she has good buttons, and then I have to respect what she falls from in the air with, because if she falls with stomp, that beats my anti-air jabs and my crouching medium. But it like
oh,
so I have to guess what she's gonna fall with, shit like that.
mm,
That's it.
okay,
But it's still slight advantage him.
okay,
This is advantage Wolverine.
advantage for
Ad-
it's slight,
Advantage.
it's slight
No,
advantage. Oh,
no.
Dante.
This is advantage Wolverine.
Yeah, this is free as hell.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
how about that's no explanation. Dante has a 8 frame jab. Wolverine has a 4 frame jab, I think, or three. I think four frame,
yeah.
and then all the
Yeah,
buttons are really good.
well, Wolverine has 4 frame jab.
Mm-hmm.
Dante can only do like up backs against Wolverine. It's really hard for him to get away from Wolverine.
Yeah.
Most Dante players are just gonna keep doing random special moves to try to keep me out. But
Uh
like if you just like if you're a smart Wolverine and you just wait your turn, you can see the
huh.
lag on the special moves and punish them. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
easy. He can normal jump S punish most of his shit too.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely Wolverine's favorite, 100%.
Oh man. Yeah, I definitely like throughout the history of the game, okay, we've seen all the Dante get bodied by Wolverine. Okay. It's not like that has changed, you know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it. So
Yeah.
based on results and throughout the hit life of the game, yeah, for sure. Okay, how about Doctor Doom?
Doctor Doom, I would say even.
Yeah, that's fair. That's for
Definitely
sure.
even.
That's for sure. Doctor Doom can just really stall.
He can stall him out, but the
Mm-hmm.
thing is, once he goes in the air, it's easy for Wolverine to cross up his inputs, and then like
Yeah.
once you cross up his inputs, he gets the wrong thing. You can punish him, air throw, dive kick,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. hmm
Okay. Sentinel.
This has to be like advantage Wolverine, not even slight. This has to be like actually advantage.
Okay, I mean, if
No,
you
no, 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 slight advantage. I'll say slight. I'll say slight with assist. With assist is slight.
oh, that's right. If you have a Ray Sentinel with like a random assist, that might be
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, because then I have to stop my combos. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how about Dormammu?
Advantage Wolverine.
You think that's advantage? So
No. Slight. This is slight. This is
yeah.
slight.
So I always
Slight.
felt that okay. We know obviously Wolverine can maul him, but I'm saying if you create a separation and then you know the right strings to press, like like say you jump and I just press
hmm
standing medium. If you block it, I just cancel the carpet. Then you land to carpet. Then I'm frame advantage. Then I
Yeah.
do a light attack into another assist, and then I get another carpet or a charge. Like say that I create that situation. Once I have charges already and assist call full screen, it seems like it's so hard for Wolverine. But yeah, it makes sense though.
No, but you're also thinking as if I don't have an assist too. So once I normal jump and block whatever you do, I'm gonna call my assist. Now it's my turn, so you have to stop your turn. I'm gonna block the flame carpet, and then my assist makes you block or you get hit by it. Now it's my turn.
Well, yeah. I'm saying like if you have beam assist, it's very doable for Dormammu, because the
Yeah.
down B would
Even
nullify.
Tatsu, even Tatsu.
That's hard. Tatsu is hard because he
Yeah.
will hit most of my projectile assists in general if you call it preemptively. Yeah, for sure.
Sure. Rox is not bad too, even up close. At that range where I'm blocking your normals, Rox is
Mm-hmm.
not bad
Yeah,
because
that's
it
good.
lasts so long and it's two sets of projectiles. It's
Yeah,
to spin that first and then the second set that goes forward.
yeah, for sure, definitely. Okay, how about
hmm
Felicia? We haven't seen a lot of Felicias at all. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, every Felicia I've ever played, I bodied.
Yeah,
So
I
I,
know.
I would say advantage.
Yeah, every time I hear kitty cat person that
Yeah.
I play in pools, I'm like, I always think in my brain like, is this a button check? Is he really serious? Like, he picked the here kitty cat. I don't even know the matchup at all,
yeah.
because the only Felicia I've ever played was Eduardo, and DJ Hoshin. I forgot that dude, DJ Hoshin. Oh my god, that shit was
That was actually free.
free
EX
as
White Boy.
hell. Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
believe we called him EX White Boy. Damn, that was so. Okay. All right. So how about Firebrand?
All right. So this is even only if the firebrand can do wall cling fireballs. If the firebrand cannot do that, then it doesn't even go to slight advantage Wolverine. It goes to advantage Wolverine.
Yeah, for sure. The
It jumps.
walkling.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like if you can't keep me out with walking fireball at all, then you're done. it's actually really bad for
Yeah,
Firebrand.
makes
But if
sense.
you can do it, then it's decent. Then it's even.
Okay, so I just put a slight then,
Yeah,
cause
you can put
yeah,
it in the middle. Yeah.
yeah, that's okay. I put him here. Okay, Iron Fist.
Iron Fist, you already know. Advantage.
Yeah, that looks
Done.
free as hell. Oh, how about Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider might be slight advantage. Yeah, just slight. Just slight,
Yeah,
not
I
advantage.
agree. It's slight. It's just slight. And
Hmm.
like because yeah, it kind of has to hit you twice too, like
Hmm.
twice for a combo. But in general, it's just like okay. How about Haggar?
Disadvantage. No, slight disadvantage. Only slight. Only slight.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait, Sack Tap, can you play Ghost Rider against Wolverine? I mean, you have Haggar assist. I wonder if you can play against Wolverine with no Haggar. Like you have like beam. That's a
Mm.
lot. Okay, like without Haggar assist, like
Mhm.
Wolverine is not gonna respect you at all. Like he's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah. If you don't have Haggar assist, then that's definitely done.
yeah, that's totally different. Okay, how about Shenko?
Come on, advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
The
even with
squid.
gold, it doesn't matter.
Uh,
That's honestly that might be advantage or slight advantage. I can't tell the difference. It's bad for him. It's really bad for him. I'll put him at like slight advantage. No, advantage. I'll say advantage.
okay.
Let's say advantage.
How about Hulk?
So most Wolverine players actually think that Wolverine loses to Hulk. I actually think that Wolverine beats Hulk. I think it's slight advantage.
Okay. Well, that's whatever you say it's has more merit than those other guys.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
It only gets harder because Haggar's assist is there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
No, no, no,
saying?
no, 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 no. It's slight advantage Wolverine, not disadvantage. I think it's
Oh, it's
slight. I
slight
think it's
advantage. I'm
slight.
sorry. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's slight
yeah,
advantage for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, it only gets like somewhat of a challenge if there's a Haggar assist.
yeah.
You know?
You can win in the beginning. And like if you have infinites at this point in the game, you have to think about. You have to take into account infinites or whatever. You're most likely gonna get the hit first on Hulk. I don't like really see a lot of scenarios when Hulk gets the hit first.
Mm-hmm.
He has to do a lot of like unsafe shit that's like that Wolverine especially can punish. Like Wolverine can duck under a full set of drones with like
Oh,
and
that's
punish
true
with
as
like
well.
with five crouching lights into my magic series before I have to launch. Like it's a lot of like specific shit that you can do on Hulk, like that just makes it not in his favor. And he has instant overheads that he has to worry about. It's bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Granted, you have to hit him twice, but then in that matchup, maybe you can even snap too, like what you do sometimes.
Oh,
Snapping
and
the
so
Sentinel.
yeah, what with Wolverine, you always want to snap in. I mean, just in general, my theory is to always snap in Hulk. I mean, snap Hulk into the last slot
Yeah,
because he's one of the only characters in the game that doesn't get a speed boost for X Factor, right? So if he
yeah.
just gets X Factor level 3, he just gets extra damage. Who cares?
Who
So what?
cares? You die anyways in one hit. So it doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
You literally die with him one hit anyway. So
Yeah,
who the
that
fuck
makes sense.
cares?
Okay, how about Iron Man? Oh man, this
Uh,
looks.
this is slight advantage only because he can kind of keep you out with the right assist with Repulsor Blast plus
Yeah,
Repulsor
yeah,
spread
yeah,
over and over. But like once Wolverine's in, it's the same thing. Like you don't
yeah,
really have to worry about too much
yeah.
chip.
He can't. He ain't really. He ain't gonna chip you out 99 seconds. If Magneto can't
Exactly.
do that, Iron Man can't. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. He definitely takes account the assist, guys. He's definitely thinking about that.
No. I'm
Uh,
even saying with the right assist too. I'm even
yeah,
like
for
saying
sure.
that. Yeah.
Okay, how about Jill Valentine?
This is advantage Wolverine. The only thing that he actually really has to worry about is if she's in that stance, she could do DP, which is invincible.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you don't really have to like if she's out of that stance, you don't have to worry about it. She could do random supers, but it does no damage, and she's not even plus afterwards.
Yeah, the
So
random
it's like
super
whatever.
is like it's like whatever's, to be
Hmm.
honest. Yeah, so I put
Yeah,
that slight advantage or advantage.
that's advantage. That's
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay. This is very interesting. How about MODOK?
This is disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
This is
Disadvantage.
yes.
Like wait, like one of your worst matchups?
I think it's one of his worst matchups. Correct.
Oh wow. Cause like you know how like I thought so. This is me. Like I know the game already a lot, but I don't know from your perspective or the matchups in general. I always thought like Wolverine probably beats MODOK once he gets in, because he can
So
instant overhead. Like
100%. Yeah, so I
that's
thought
big.
that too in the beginning, and in
Uh-huh.
the beginning of the game's life cycle, that actually worked 100% of the time. Nobody had defense, right? But once you get away, now the game has evolved to the point where like once you get away and he gets up one barrier, because barrier nullifies all physical attacks, Wolverine literally cannot press a button.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm in front of the barrier, sometimes my buttons hit behind me first, so the barrier actually nullifies my button as it goes forward.
Oh man, that sucks.
And it's behind me.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that
So
makes
yeah,
sense. Okay, this
it,
one's pretty. I've seen this a million times. Morrigan versus Wolverine. What happens there, dude? Tell them. Tell them.
dude, if Wolverine literally does not get the grab or hit in 99 seconds, Wolverine
Okay.
loses the match. It's like 10. It's like 10-0.
So
It's
this is
terrible.
definitely worse than MODOK, right?
It's worse than MODOK. It's worse
Okay.
than MODOK.
So now I need to create another row. Okay.
And because Wolverine does not have air mobility, he just has to keep normal jumping or super jumping and leaving himself super susceptible to eating all of the fucking fireballs over and over and over. It's either you're gonna do that or you're gonna hope for a miracle and like
Hmm.
just try to plink underneath her and try to grab her.
No. It's like maybe the right word here is like no, just free as fuck here. Okay. Morrigan. Okay, how about Nemesis? Let's do Nemesis first.
Oh
Let's
no,
save the
that's advantage. That's advantage.
for sure. And let's
Yeah.
let me just put the other guys here, the important guys, and put them here at the end. So
I mean, you already. I mean, if you don't want to do Phoenix, you want to save Phoenix for later. That's fine.
yeah, free as fuck. Well, yeah,
Okay, yeah, all
I
right.
put it there right. Okay, Phoenix right.
Phoenix right is definitely advantage Wolverine.
Okay, Rocket Raccoon. Oh, this one's cool. I never seen this one.
So this is even.
Oh yeah.
Um, because of what Rocket Raccoon does, he litters the floor, and right, Wolverine's a ground-based character.
Mm-hmm.
So once he starts getting shit on the floor, it's really hard for Wolverine to even get around. I have to keep normal jumping, which like means I'd have to fucking keep getting like log trapped and like shit pushed back over and over and over again. And then also when I normal jump, he could just teleport. I can't punish his teleport; it's too fast. So he can teleport behind me, plink away.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but
Okay.
once I get one hit, he dies. That's why it's even.
Okay. How about Ryu? You would know this matchup for sure.
Slight advantage, Wolverine.
Even though he has good buttons too, but he has no
Yeah,
air grab, like that leads into anything. He's only
yeah.
super.
And then even with the proper assist that OTGs, it still doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, She-Hulk.
Uh,
We already know.
advantage.
Okay. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is slight advantage.
Hmm.
Uh, maybe even.
Okay.
Hmm. Maybe let's put him slight advantage for now.
Okay.
Yeah, slight advantage for now.
Storm. This is the one. Okay. You would know this the most.
Uh,
Wolverine versus Storm.
hmm. At the highest level, this is probably even.
Mm-hmm.
At the high, yeah, even with the right assist, probably even at the highest level
It's hard to
because
catch her.
it's hard to catch her. She has her launch. A lot of people don't know she could just throw out launch, and that shit is only -1 on block. Like you can't punish it. So she just like Justin just throws that shit out of neutral. It's hard for Wolverine to approach that, and I can't jump dive kick either. It anti-airs and it stops my ground approach.
Yeah.
So and then like and she has projectiles. She can keep
Yeah.
pushing me back. If I literally block one of her projectiles push you full screen away.
Oh, that's true. Also, even if you up back the launch, you're so far that you can't really
Mm-hmm.
punish it by chicken
No,
guarding it. So it doesn't
and no,
matter. Yeah, that's right. So she's
no.
essentially kind of plus already. Okay, how about Doctor Strange? Oh my God, I've already seen this one
Uh,
too
this is
many
advantage
times.
Wolverine. This is
Okay,
advantage.
for sure.
No, so no. Slight advantage only because if he gets an eye out with the right assist, it's kind of difficult for Wolverine.
Okay,
Kind of.
okay. How about Strider?
This is slight advantage. Maybe. Hmm.
Up.
Even.
Yeah.
It's even. It's
Okay.
even.
obviously we can't really account the X Factor version of
Yeah.
Strider because that's a point versus anchor matchup, obviously. So it's like
Mhm.
so rare to see that, right? But then if they're both assisted, Strider kind of has to hit Wolverine 3 times in general. So but it makes sense. But then he does have a lot of tools to keep him out in a way.
He actually only has to hit if you have the right team composition. You only have to hit him once into DHC, and you can kill.
Hmm. Oh, that's true. Like
Yeah,
DHC to
and
something.
yeah, and like it's just fucking a lot of shit on the field, a lot. Like he could just litter the floor with stuff, and the same thing like Wolverine has to normal jump over his stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Super Scroll.
Super Scroll, slight advantage Wolverine.
Damn, dude. This one Wolverine is like really good. Like you have a lot of winning matchups in general. I mean, but the worst part about this is just that your losing matchups are against the most common top tiers. That's the only thing holding him back. Okay, how about Taskmaster?
Slight advantage Wolverine.
Oh shit, another one. How about Thor? This one's I don't know about this one yet. I don't know the matchup.
This I think Wolverine beats the shit out of Thor. I think this is either advantage or slight advantage Wolverine. I can't decide between the two. But I don't think Thor can do a lot against Wolverine.
Okay, let's just put him in a slight advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about Trish?
This is disadvantage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like MODOK hard, huh?
Yeah, it's hard once she gets away. Like really hard. Even K-Brad thinks that's one of Trish's best matchups.
Yeah. I can see that. Okay, how about Magneto?
Magneto, I think it's even if Magneto has 2 assists. Oh no! I think it's Magneto's advantage if Magneto has 2 assists, but I think if he doesn't have 2 assists, then it's either even or slight advantage Wolverine at the highest level.
Yeah, it's probably even. It's safe to say in that way, but I do think that Magneto slightly wins, but
I think only if he has 2 assists. I think if you both have 1 assist, I think it's probably even.
Yeah,
and it depends on like. I think maybe it's only like you with 1 assist can make it even. Any other Magneto will be like slight disadvantage.
Yeah, double.
Or it would be slight advantage or like advantage probably.
Yeah, because like double assist, there's a hole in like if you have double assist, like in general, you can cover that one hole that Wolverine can dash up again. But it makes sense. But when we have 1 assist, you can kind of like you don't have that option, so you kind of have to place yourself differently.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So how about Vergil?
So, this is only one scenario. I think this is Vergil's favor, like slight disadvantage, and that's if you could do the glitch. If you could do the glitch, it's like almost impossible for Wolverine to get out of it.
What do you mean glitch? The round trip?
The round trip glitch.
Wait, can everybody do that already, right?
Yeah, almost like most Vergil players can do it. Most good Vergil players can do it.
Yeah.
So,
but disadvantage for sure.
Yeah, that's like if you can do it, it's slight advantage 100% with assists. But if not, then it's even.
Okay.
Only because he can still turns back with swords. So like you have to respect. And he has 4-frame jab, long normals.
Yeah.
Projectiles.
Okay. How about Tron?
Advantage Wolverine.
Oh my god, the advantage Wolverine. Okay. How about X-23? Oh man, this is pretty cool.
X-23, even that, that's advantage Wolverine. And also shit out of her.
Yeah, for sure. How about Frank West? This is one of your characters.
Even only because if he's leveled up, that shit is almost impossible. And he has to be level 4 or 5. Anything before level 4 or 5, it's definitely like not even slight advantage, it's advantage Wolverine.
So I just put even, huh?
Yeah, even.
Okay, how about Beautiful Joe?
Beautiful Joe, that's definitely disadvantage.
Wow. Yes, Eonian, it's Noel. Oh man, yeah, but like, can you talk to me more about this Beautiful Joe match? Because like I've only seen this like a few times.
All right, so like just think about like the other characters that Wolverine like has a hard time with, like the trajectory where he throws his projectiles, like it literally is the same like as Sophus, so it covers the bottom half of the screen. So which is where Wolverine excels. That makes me like I have to like start dashing, normal jumping, and just blocking a lot. And once I start blocking one thing on the floor, he can just like air dash towards me and then do S, and I have to block that. After that, that pushes me further away. Then he can air dash away, projectiles again. And then this is
Yeah.
with assist, He has 4 frame jab too. Up close, he has an overhead up close. Like it, Wolverine has to eat or like has to respect too much shit before it's my turn. And then when it's my turn, it's not even my turn a lot. He just push blocks me away, and then that's it. And then if he has one of the bombs out on the screen too, I can't even like start dive kicking him in the corner because he could just release it, and then the trade is his favor.
Oh, I can like you
Well,
know
if they
what? I was just thinking about like because you got a chance to play with Dominion, who was like before during that time was like so consistent and like easily the best beautiful Joe we've seen right before.
yeah,
You know,
Mhm.
and that was gotta be a headache for you to chase that with
Oh
Wolverine.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
that
it was
has
it
to be
was.
so hard for
But
sure.
he's the one that taught me the beautiful Joe matchup though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Zero. Is it free
Free
as
as
fuck?
yeah, this is free as fuck, bro.
Oh my
It's free as
god,
fuck.
the top three characters, like they're
That's free
just
as
too
fuck.
OP. Fucking Phoenix, Morrigan, and Zero, they're just a its own tier. I swear,
Yeah.
they're just too good. Okay,
Yeah, well, Wolverine has literally like 1 or 2 openings against Zero. That's it. It's almost nothing he can do. And then if the Zero player is smart and they know the fucking Plink option select in the beginning of the
oh
match,
GG.
there's almost like this. It's 10-0.
Yeah,
It's
for
bad.
sure. Okay, we saved Deadpool for last, right? So where do we put Deadpool?
He could put Deadpool as even. He has 4 frame jab, and then he can litter the floor with projectiles too. It's the same thing
Hmm.
with the right assist.
So now ultimately now you see this kind of tier list, right? So obviously the top six characters in the game is obviously Morrigan, Zero, Phoenix, Vergil, Magneto, Doctor Doom. So this is the top six best characters in the game. So you have like a losing matchup on the four best characters, and then even or slightly losing against the Magnetos and Doom. So that's what's holding Wolverine back, despite him
Mm.
dominating the other 80% of the cast in general. Is just those are the characters you're gonna fight. But then again, the good thing about Marvel is that even if it's a bad matchup, most of the time, like you can kind of like let's say Wolverine obviously loses to Phoenix, but you can prevent that from happening by keep winning the other matchups. You know,
Of course,
yeah.
yeah.
So the only
But yeah,
yeah the
Wolverine versus Dark Phoenix is 10-0. That's
that's
the
ten
worst match.
zero.
That's his
Yeah,
worst matchup. There's
yeah,
nothing he can do. Even with X Factor, without X
yeah,
Factor,
for
10
sure.
0.
Yeah,
One
10-0.
button.
Or just
Just
Fierce.
standing
Just
standing fierce.
Fierce.
That's it.
I don't even know what he's supposed to do with that